It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Taking a look at Houston. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
You know, one of the best ways to garner some confidence is to start a long road trip off with a win.
The wide open look for Durant. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Russell feeling it out a bit. And here's Harris from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Now here's Booker. And he gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Booker, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Outside, KD. Screen by Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Booker. There's the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Outside, KD. Screened by Valanciunas. Free throw line jump shot. Out to Russell. Inside. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Harris has got 5.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Harris outside. Back to KD. Harris outside. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Pass to Giannis. Back to Booker. And he hits the jump shot. And it's 7 points for Devin Booker.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Russell. Scoreless thus far. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
Now, here is Russell. Outside, KD. Banked in off the glass. KD's got his second basket of the game.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Here's Booker. It's stolen by Harris. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
Pass to Durant. Wallace outside. Outside, KD. 4 on the shot clock. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. KD's got 6 points. Picked by Reed. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. No scoring in this one. Down low. And Giannis gets it to go.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
Now Russell. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Booker outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
Pass to Reed. To the paint. Out to White. Launches a three. Drains the three-pointer.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team. Giving it.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And so here is Houston. They trail by one. And here's Russell on the wing. Gordon uses the glass to drop it in.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. That's off as well, so he misses both. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now here's Booker following the shot by Kevin Durant. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. Love grabs the board.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, KD. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail. Here's Giannis. Yep, that one goes.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a three-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. The open shot, KD. He squares up and sinks it. KD's got the game tied up here for Houston. Booker outside. .26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Durant. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Russell. In the corner, it's Harris. Oh, wide open look for Love. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Philadelphia. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break.
24.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Pass to Love. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Robinson with it. Outside, White. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That's to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside, White. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
The 76ers leading by 5. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Teams changing it up here. Outside, White. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's Jones. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
The 76ers leading by 3. Grant outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.